What's up guys, this is Chris here, and today we've got a pretty cool gun for you. Today we're going to be talking about Jerry Miculek's record-breaking revolver. This is the Smith & Wesson 327 WR. Guess what that stands for? This is a 4-inch ported 9mm revolver with an 8-shot cylinder made of titanium, a scandium frame, Jerry Miculek's custom wood grip, and a Vortex comp dot already included in the case. Now the gun comes with a case with everything you're gonna need to run the gun, because it does run off moon clips, which make it a lot easier to reload and use. But remember that 9mm revolvers only work with these bad boys, so you're gonna have to load them in there. You can't single load them, but that's okay, because it makes it faster anyway. Now this gun was made specifically to win the world record on the plate rack for Jerry Miculek.
1.88.
This was his completely custom build, and now you have a chance to get one too. Well, kind of, because they are one of 1,800 made, and I do appreciate Smith for sending this down here because it's almost impossible to get. Now the trigger itself is incredible. It is double action only with no hammer, as you can see there, because Jerry has the finger of a god. So he doesn't need single action, that's just for peons like us. As you can see here, it's got a pretty short trigger pull, especially for a Smith, and then it's got a real quick reset as well. Now, Jerry didn't just win the record in revolver, he actually won the world record on the plate rack with a semi-automatic handgun with a revolver as well. He actually beat Max Michel's record of 2 seconds with a 1.88. And again, he did it with a revolver with twice the length of trigger reset, so give the guy some props. Now on top of that, Jerry, if you haven't heard of him, is famous for winning about everything that you could win with a gun. And on top of that, one of the greatest shooters not only in the world, but he has some really awesome YouTube videos as well. So go check out his channel. It's worth a watch. I pretty much learned everything I know about shooting from his tutorials when I was younger, so believe me when I say this, it's really a dream come true to shoot his gun today.
We got the Jerry Miculek revolver. I have to shoot it because I have the Jerry Miculek song. So right here is Twister Miculek about to shoot. Like a charm. Oh man. Oh man, this is beautiful. I think I'm empty. This is beautiful.
All right, now this is the moon clip setup we got going on here. We got 115 grain 9mm. We got a couple of moon clips to show you how to do it. We got our crimper here, and then we have the kit where everything comes in. When you buy the gun, you actually get this entire kit, and it comes with everything you're gonna need to run it. Now when you load these things, you wanna make sure to set it here just like this, and you crimp them in just like this. Pretty easy to do as long as you take your time, but easy to mess up. I know this because this is the second take which I'm recording this video. You'll probably see the mess up one at the end of the video. But you just sit them in here like this, and you just keep crimping them in, and eventually when you get all 8 in, then you have like a little speed loader, which is real easy to use. I was a little intimidated by this when I first thought, because I've never used these before, but it is one of the easier things you can learn. I mean, I didn't even look at the directions, we just figured it out. So you take this, and when you're gonna load in the revolver, pop the cylinder forward, like that, and you just load them in, and they're already ready to go. And then when you shoot them, you pop them back out, and then you take this little thing here, and you put it on there, and you just pull them off the empty cases, and you just recrimp new ones on there. Pretty simple. High as fuck. Okay, good. Not graceful. So we're out here at the 7-yard line, which is the line in which Jerry won the world record. And I'm gonna attempt to try to do it in, I don't know, twice the time. We're gonna take a little practice run here because it's the first shots I have out of this gun. I'm not really a revolver shooter, so this should be good and embarrassing. Oh, better than I hoped, because 2 of them fell at once. Okay. I see why I made it an 8-shot, because that way if you miss, you have 2 extra.
Yep, makes sense.
Helpful.
He's a thinker. Shooter ready?
Yep.
Stand by.
That one was stubborn.
495.
Yeah, that's not good. That's what happens when you miss twice.
Hey, it's your first run.
I know.
For real.
Do you think Jerry only did it once?
No.
You think he practiced a couple times?
I think you practiced a
All
lot.
right, we'll just do the top rung there because I don't have to reset that one.
Alrighty. Shooter ready?
Yep.
Stand by. .403. We're
403.
getting better.
Still
Yep.
not fast.
No, but we're getting
Considering
better.
all I have to do is get it into 3 6s to go twice what he did.
All right, good goal. .338.
Hey, it with one miss too.
Yeah.
So I can definitely speed it up. We'll try it again. 1 hour later, we got the moon clips loaded back up. We're gonna give her another go.
The light is ridiculous right now. Sorry, friends.
Say when.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Or ma'am. Let's go with ma'am.
Okay, you're ready again?
Yeah. One more time. One more time.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
.285.
2.85. It's like a second off my last one.
.3 even.
3 even.
Yep.
Not bad. Definitely not a revolver guy, so not bad. Plates are hard to hit. So what do I think of this legendary revolver? Well, I think that it's certainly fast, it's certainly accurate, it's certainly cool, and it's certainly awesome as far as its singular purpose goes. It is a very accurate, very fast revolver. Would this work for self-defense? It definitely would. Could you theoretically carry this? Possibly. But I think it's really designed for the specific purpose it was made for. Getting it out of a holster and getting it on 6 plates as fast as humanly possible. The reason why he went with the titanium cylinder is not necessarily for lightweight, just for light carry and stuff like that, although that was a consideration. I think at least in the documentary that I watched that Smith made, he used the titanium cylinder because the less weight requires less weight to pull the trigger, so it helps with the trigger pull. Now as far as the scandium frame goes, it does make the gun very light because he wanted something very light and very fast to get out of the holster, because you don't need a lot of recoil control, you just need to bump from plate to plate, and that's more technique than recoil control in my personal experience. So he wanted something fast out of the holster, and I think we got it. It comes with the mount and the Vortex comp dot, although mine didn't come mounted. I had to mount mine myself, which is no problem because it comes with iron sights if you're into that. It comes with a gold bead front and I believe a blacked out rear adjustable, although I never used it. We put the dot on right away. The trigger, as I mentioned before, is absolutely awesome. Sorry, there's gonna be a little bit of wind, but there is no hammer for you to go single action if you're interested in that. It is a performance center gun, so remember that all the controls are gonna be the slickest controls you've ever felt on a revolver. Overall, I think it's an awesome and very sexy gun, but at a price of $3,400, it is the most expensive revolver I have in my collection, and you're gonna really wanna like Jerry Miculek, really wanna like the 327, or just want a revolver that goes super fast in order to invest in something like this. I completely understand that. On top of that, that's the base price. There's only 1,800 of them, so it'll probably go up from here. So if you want one of these, I would get one soon. That being said, it certainly is the prize of my revolver collection. I think it's an absolutely phenomenal gun. Certainly isn't for everybody because of the moon clips and because of the price, but if you get one and try one out, I guarantee you're gonna like it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please support your local homeless shelters and remember to recycle. And before I check you later, let me know in the comment section below if you want to see a full review on this comp dot. I could put it on a few other guns and maybe a torture test. Check you later. So if we're gonna load a moon clip, now remember, I'm absolutely no expert at this. Basically just stick it right here and immediately mess it up. There we go. You just put the cartridge down here like this and you get it in between and you just pop it closed. You can see I'm still trying to find my method. Now if you watch Jerry's video, he can do this with his fingers because they are vices, I guess. But I think these moon clips wear in and we've only used them a couple of times.